Crap. Oh, I shot it in the face. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad I recorded that. G'day chaps, now you knew that I would be covering this, didn't you? And of course we are going to jump straight in. Of course we're going to do the challenges, and of course we're going to do Hunted. Yes, I'm not going to spoil this for you, I'm just going to jump straight in. I'm going to do it as a woman, why not? And we'll call this Excited. Because I've been geeking out about this all day. This actually, the update dropped for me very early this morning. And I gave it a try before work and died instantly. So this is going to be interesting. And I'll talk you through what I know and don't know. You ugly son bitch. What a brutal intro, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So I will admit that, yeah, I did try it this morning. I died. Look at all that blood. But I do know what to do, actually. So I'm going to very, very quickly just do the basic repairs. And then the way that you do this, as I understand it, is you grab what you can. You've got to keep an eye on the bear, and then right there in front of us, that's a basement, so we need to head into that basement, and then we should find what we need to at least get us past this very early initial survival stage. So, oh crap, he's coming back. Okay, so we really don't have time to even look around. Look, he's a mean son gun. I love the effect on that bear. I wonder if he charges too. Anyway, let's not hang around to find out. So, we don't have any kind of light sources. We're warming up at least. We're in 9% condition. I hope you can see this. That's the distress pistol, which is going to save our life. Quite a few times, I imagine. Now this... I've never used this before. So let's see what that did. Oh, that just improved my condition from 9% to 24%. Okay. So that's like an emergency lifesaver, literally. It's very interesting. So we're going to grab everything we can grab. We're going to make this really, really quick. This also gives me a real quick chance to talk about the updates and what's going on. I've just made a super quick video, literally, a minute and a half on what's changed. But going into a little more detail, obviously there are. Oh, that's a huge find, the hatchet. There are a lot of changes in terms of audio and visual stuff like that. But the biggest changes are really gameplay. It's become much harder, which is fantastic because myself and a lot of other people who play this a lot had kind of reached a plateau where there was no challenge anymore. It had become too easy, so this is really opening the game back up again and making it really exciting. And yeah, I've been nerding out seriously today. Excuse me. It's been really tough to sit all day at work and try and watch what I could. And I was watching a bit of Twitch because there was nothing on YouTube yet, and but yeah, I didn't really see in detail of how these challenges work. The other challenge is, of course, you have to get from Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, that's interesting. A raw fish, 500 calories. Right, let's do some. We're exhausted, so we're going to have to sleep right here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to I'm going to make this easier for you, so I'm going to edit out all this boring stuff. I've got 12 hours of daylight. I'm going to edit out all the stuff that you're not going to watch for this series. I'm going to make it more, just make it better. So I'm going to pause it here and then I'll restart when I've done all the boring stuff. So there we go, like magic. So I've gone from 12 hours of daylight down to 2 hours of daylight. Sorry, not 2 hours, 5 hours. And now I know where we are. We're in Pleasant Valley. I know where we need to go. We need to get to the farmhouse. Where is he? Where is that? I'm going to start calling him the old bastard. And I hope you don't mind, but it seems kind of appropriate for a grumpy, nasty, horrible old bear like this. Because he's just got it in for us, and he's not going to let up until we are dead. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab obviously what we can, and then we need to get down from here and get somewhere a bit safer. So I'm really just keeping an eye out as best I can. I expect we're going to be able to hear him before we see him. Notice the footprints are now incredibly, fantastically amazing. You actually get depth in footprints now. And I'll admit again that this is as much as I know, in that there's some kind of shortcut down here. And I might need to find it, but there's a rope. There is a rope around here. I just need to figure out exactly where that is. And this is something I caught from watching a guy on Twitch or on YouTube today, can't remember which. Loving these footprints. They've changed the animations for wolves and bears, I think. They mentioned. They changed deer in the last patch, so that's already done. So I don't think they've changed deer. But yeah, the wolves should look better. I've not actually had a chance to see it myself yet. Ah, here it is. So this is... Oh, we're getting cold really, really fast. I need to grab that. So in general, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and edit everything I can here in this particular series. There's something I've noticed with The Long Dark is that it kind of combines these really fascinating, great, interesting, exciting bits like this with really pretty dull inventory management. And nobody wants to be watching that, so I'm going to kind of put myself in your shoes. Let's just check there's no one down here. Ooh, 2 ropes. Put myself in your shoes and try and make this as watchable as possible. What else has changed? Yes, we now have cabin fever, of course. So if you stay inside too long, you can start to go nuts, basically. I've seen on Reddit that it's not very balanced at the moment, so it's not ideal. Is that a stick or an arrow? It's a stick. The old pick-up sticks simulator. Daisy is the walking simulator, then The Long Dark is the picking up stick simulator. So, what else? We've got diets. We have to balance diets now. You can't just eat wolf and bear meat all the time, otherwise you get I forget what they call it, intestinal, some kind of bugs. And in general, the game's got much harder, so the AI has been improved. Wolves will no longer magically stop if you drop a torch in front of them, as they used to, which was a very obvious exploit, and I used to use it too because there was no reason not to once you kind of figured it out. So I'm really glad that that's gone, because it's going to bring a certain level of skill back into the game. Let's just have a look. We're down to 33% condition. We're extremely tired. We're extremely cold, so we've got no choice but to get in here. And I imagine that the bear's not going to be too far behind, of course. I don't think we have any kind of painkillers, so it will be a good idea to cook stuff up. And we're going to need some water as well, so Let's have a look. We are freezing. We are absolutely exhausted. Let's get inside quickly. It was just saying we were at risk of hypothermia, so we just about made it inside. Oh, this is a serious challenge. I'm loving it. Let's just see what we got. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's just check this quickly. So I think we're going to sleep a whole night. Decent socks. Let's see how much we've got. 3 hours of daylight left. She's losing energy extremely quickly. A scarf. I don't think we've got one of those yet. So this is, I guess, the bit that I said I was going to edit out. So I'm going to pause it again here and I'll carry on in the morning. Yep. So I've made it through the night. We are now at 85% condition. We've run out of water completely. We have some food, so we're going to have to step outside. It's going to be brutally cold. But we're going to start a fire and see if that works. It's not very good conditions. It's minus 23. Feels like minus 23. That's not good. And I swear I just heard something that sounded bear-like. We can't stay out. We just can't stay out in that. We just can't. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, do the boring thing and pass some more time. I'm just checking if I have Tinder. Okay, I have newsprint. Right. So this is a whole new mechanic here, passing time. Completely different. Right, we are... Something about drinking pee. I don't know if you heard that. But we have to start a fire now. We have no choice. So we're standing in a wind blocking area. So this will do. I'm going to use the accelerant. Screw it. I just said a rabbit. That sounded like a rabbit. Just got murdered. Which is never good because that means there's something which must have murdered it. So I'm just going to cook up half a litre. Drink it immediately so that we don't take any more condition hit. It feels like 6 degrees, so we can do a bit of a longer fire. And yeah, I don't know. Do you really want to watch this? I don't know. I guess I'll include this because there is a chance we could get attacked, even though it's not necessarily the most interesting gameplay. I'm really concerned about this now. Oh, we also have this new system where you take a brand as in, from what I understand, it's basically a branch. So you take a branch from the fire. So we don't have the old torches. You can only craft torches now. I'm going to boil up 2 litres. That should be enough. And I don't know if you can store these brands or not. So this is a completely different mechanic to me now. I have no idea. So we shall see. Let's take a brand. Let's see what that actually does. Let's just have a little quick look around, check our stats, eat this fish, drink our drink, get up to 100%. I'm really wanting to get moving though, so I'm not going to be sticking around much longer. It's a shame to waste that much fire. I wonder, can I extinguish? No, I can't. So you can't. You can take it. You can either drop it. You can just drop it like that and it's still burning. So you can't store these things. Oh, that's interesting. That's another way to make this much, much harder. Well, we really have no choice. I want to move. It's 10 hours of daylight. This is probably a bad idea. I should probably... If I wasn't recording... Oh, crapola. I just saw the bear. Oh, sugar. Oh, hello. You're not friendly, are you? You found us. Boy, did he find us. I don't like this. Oh, you're a mean mother. Oi, oi. He ran. What's that about? Is that our brand? Do What is going on? Do we take another? I don't know. Or is he coming back? This is all so new. Let's drop this as well. Let's just see how the mechanics work. Let's see what's going on. This is all completely new to me, so I have no idea how this thing's going to act, if it's going to charge, if it's going to run because of the fire, or what. If it charges, I'm going to duck straight into the house and cower for a little bit. See, that's running away, isn't it? That's definitely running away. That's fear. Fear is good. Let's stick with this. Let's see what... is he coming back now? He is, isn't he? So... oh god, this is horrible. We're getting actually chased down. I don't like this one bit. So I'm gonna brandish this thing. Nah. Oh god, it's gone out. Right. Oh shit, I didn't load it. Crap. Oh, I shot it in the face. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad I recorded that. Oh, that's... I think we have our intro. Shot it in the face. Oh, it's just going to make him more angry. Oh, fantastic. Right, we need to find shelter. Let's get out of here. That was fantastic. That was just fantastic. Oh, that was good. That was so good. Right, let's get our bearings. Okay, I think I know where we are. I know where we are. So we're going to go to the... oh god, I'm nervous. We're going to go to the farmhouse. I'm going to skip the one that's ahead of us up there completely, and I'm going to make the whatchamacallit, the radio tower our destination. It's one of my favourite places in the whole game, and it's also very secure because you get that fence around it. And of course there's a good chance that there'll be a rifle spawn in it. So it's definitely our next location after this one. I did see, interestingly, that Hinterland themselves posted the record speed for what they did this challenge in, what they completed this challenge in, and it was 22 hours and 50 minutes. So they've lain down the gauntlet, and that is the time to beat. So I think myself and a few other YouTubers and loads of other people... ooh, there's a storm coming in. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. Luckily, we're not... Yep. Aye, we're at risk of hypothermia. I can't run anymore. Shit. I don't want to get hypothermia because that's going to lock us down for 24 hours. So I'm just desperate to reach this door now. Come on. Come on, just reach the door. Don't get hypothermia, don't. Okay.